Welcome everybody to the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 playthrough part 13 with your host here, Ashisa. And I like this view actually. Look at that. It looks really detailed. It's cute. Um, with the flowers there. Um, but let's continue on this game. I absolutely did not do well in the last stream. I'm gonna try to remain calm and cool for this particular stream. It's not gonna happen, but I'm gonna try. Okay. Poopy. So can I like jump off? I think they would allow me to be able to jump off here actually. Group 3. Oh no. This is already adding more tech. Adding more tech! I'm using this to count how many points till you get a zombie. Now, get upset during the stream. I'm trying to get a clip. Oh dear lord. Now I know I never to, get frustrated with Radica on the case. Ooh, this one looks like the scary room. Like, I should be in here. Let me in! Let me in! Already losing my chill in 2 seconds. Okay. Fan has special power that easily defeat dangerous Torna fighters. Poppy quite intrigued. My alt then. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. In special power like the normal in Indle. Poppy, you've grown up. Oh Jesus. Okay. Tora are a bit worried about Dataporn and Lila, but Tora stay with Rex Rex. Especially now Rex Rex invited to meet most special person in Indoor. Rex Rex even more amazing than Tora thought. Okay, Tora. Master Rex, there is still quite some time left before we reach Indol. And I am sure you must be tired after all you went through in More Ordain. Perhaps you would like to rest a while. Do I want to rest? Ness, you gotta let me know. Am I allowed to rest? Pie. Hi, Light Ally. How you doing? I'm sorry. Yesterday's playthrough was so bad. I'm sorry. Up to you. Don't you up to me, Ness. Good night, then, Rex. She's like, whacks him on the head. Good night. Knock him out. Uh-oh. Who's this devil? I mean, what? Are those the surround sound speakers?
Is it working? Yes. I can hear the Blade's voices now. Come with me. Akos has found something very interesting. Very well. Hey, look at this.
Temperantia. Rumor had it that More Ordain were conducting an excavation there. So I thought I should check it out and,
It's changed a lot, but this shape... That's a Judicium Titan weapon.
Judicium? I know that name.
Right. It was destroyed. A casualty of the Aegis War. And it's where the Flesh Eaters were created.
Hey, there you go. Flesh Eaters.
Is that so?
What now? If it's a threat to us, it should be destroyed. Or we could make use of it.
Damn it all! I can't believe this!
Uh-oh.
Hello, Petroka. And a very good day to you, too. Don't
Soul
tell
Calibur
me...
crew.
No, don't worry about that. We got the goods, no problem.
The
Well,
goodies.
that's something. So, why the temper tantrum?
Oh, and welcome, Light Ally and
that's how it
Radica.
went down. Long story short, we had to make a run for it.
And you're sure it wasn't your ether field that was disturbed?
A female blade from Indal.
Jin, it's Hayes. No doubt about it. Jin?
Mikhail, how goes the work on the Marsanis?
Oh, that's no problem. It'll take a little longer than I thought, but we'll get there.
And Dakos? Where's the Aegis right now?
Near the Leftherian archipelago. She's on the move, maybe on a ship.
Maybe they're heading for Indal.
Where are you?
Temperatja. To buy some time.
What about the Aegis? If that man gets into her head...
Not happening. That's not how Mithra works.
In fact, she'll be a big help to us. After all, only an Aegis can open up the path to the World Tree. Malos, there's a lot of work to be done on what we got from the Guild. You guys, stay here and help Mikhail. I'll go to Temperatja. Alone.
Fine by me.
Very well. Take care of yourself.
That guy.
That guy. And that's good, Light Ally. You know, I guess, you know, it's better than doing bad with the fair.
Amazing. It looks like a mountain of clouds.
The Leftherian archipelago. Indal is currently positioned beyond the Cloud Ridge. It would take quite some time to sail around. So we'll be traveling overland from here.
I suppose not even a Titan ship could surpass such an obstacle.
If we have to walk, we'd best get moving now.
It's been a while.
Must be 5 years.
Rex, have you been here before?
It's where I grew up. Me and Gramps are from Fonset Village. Just over the ridge here.
I wouldn't have pegged you for Leftherian.
So this is your home.
Left? Herian. Instead of saying Leftherian. Left?
Well, I guess it'd be quickest for me to lead the way from here. We just need to get over the ridge, right?
Indeed. The delegation from Indal will meet us there.
Roger that.
We'll leave it to Rex. Lead the way.
Don't get an inflated head. We're just following the islands, you know?
Hey, it's still dangerous. There's a lot of tough monsters around these parts.
Well, I won't deny that.
So how are we going?
What about Fonset?
What about it?
Will we pass it?
I mean, we could go that way.
Let's do it. I mean, let's visit your village.
Okay, calm down.
Someone's rather excitable.
Not like normal Pyra.
Oh.
I mean, don't you want to see the place where Rex grew up?
Sure, but I'm not getting my U's in a twist.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. That route's probably one of the safest we could take. How about it?
I'll leave the decision to you.
That's Ness right there.
Then let's do it.
Decision to you.
We'll head off as soon as we're ready.
Yeah!
Hey, what are you still doing here anyway?
I volunteered to come along. I'm acting as a representative of the Empire.
It's like, yeah, just get out of here.
Is there a problem?
No, not at all. The Praetorium has extended an invitation to the Aegis. We would not wish to conceal this information from the other nations.
Oh, yes, that's the Praetorium for you. Impartial to the last, eh?
Indeed. That's not a problem for you, is it, Nia?
Ooh, sure, we're best friends now. I'll get over it throwing me in jail one day.
Now, now, my lady. Morag and Bridget are on our side. That's much safer than the alternative.
Yeah, I suppose.
Come on, Nia, lighten up. It was all a big misunderstanding. They helped us out and everything, remember?
You're such an idiot sometimes.
I'm an
You
optimist.
call it what you want. You're still an idiot. Ugh. Okay, fine. It's water under the bridge.
Mango bird! Hi.
Go on. Friends, yeah?
Very well. Friends it is.
Tomodachi! Ooh. Look at them staring deeply into each other's eyes. Out of rivalry? I don't know. We'll find out later in this game. Okay, party formation has changed. Obviously we're getting Tora. I kinda saw that one coming from this. Meh. Truly, it is meh meh. Oh, but how are you doing, Mango Bird? I hope you're not feeling meh meh. Meh meh. Okay, the number is now increasing, so on both fronts. And it looks like we have to go up somehow. But it looks like there's only one path in front of us, so I'm just gonna go with it. Oh no, this is like how it was in Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, where you have like a tiny platform thing and you can fall off of it pretty easily. This gives me the feels of Mario Kart though for some reason. Whee! The snow one. Whee! Sorry, clarifying Mario Kart 8 on the Switch. But it could also be on the Wii U, I guess. Look at that guy. Woo! Woo! Sorry. Going up this kind of snowy landscape. Don't know what I'm gonna do if this isn't really snow.
Congratulations.
Look, it's grass. I really don't know. This is a very confusing landscape that we're playing.
Watch yourself, Rex.
Yeah, it's at level 32, so I figure we can take it. It just makes it not peaceful. You know? Just had a whole peaceful landscape. And we're like, nah, we're just gonna ruin that.
Make haste and retreat.
So, I toppled them. That was not on purpose, by the way. And Ness is like, oh, I'm so proud. She actually did it correctly. And I'm like, I totally did not do that on purpose. There was multiple snow ones in Mario Kart 8. Were there? I only know the one. What's the other one? I toppled him again! Not on purpose yet again. Oh yeah, isn't that cool? Break. Okay, I gotta throw in the thing. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to. Nope. Mega explosion. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Okay. Let's do this. This just looks really calm and peaceful. I'm gonna go here. Kinda gives me the, which I'm never gonna play that game ever again. I don't remember what it was called. And I didn't complete that game either. Ha! But I rented that game, so. When I was saying yesterday about, like, oh yeah, I mean, a completionist, I guess, you know? Like, I did not complete another game, but it was, I rented it, not that I bought it.
Okay, bring it on.
What are those things floating over there? I'm actually very curious to see what that is. No, you don't look at me. Don't look at me.
No,
Don't look at me!
you lost the upper hand.
Oh, it's a tree. I thought it was some sort of creature here. Okay, never mind. Okay. I was just curious. Let's see. Yo, a full combo. Yeah, you know, did I execute that like on purpose? No, Ness. No. Sherbert Land, Warrior Mountain. Okay, so the one I'm thinking about is Wario Mountain. Sherbert Land? What's Sherbert Land? Something in the Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, that's true. They did have the Animal Crossing. Yeah, did it. Yeah, I did not do it on purpose, Ness. I'm sorry. That was just coincidence and totally not on purpose. Whee! I've got natural skills, I guess. Just kidding.
What have we here?
Then do it again. I don't even know what I did. I have no idea that's what I did. All I did is see that there was an attack for ZL, and I pressed it. Then I did another attack for a ZR, and I pressed it. Then I did my own special attack, and then all of a sudden it was like, whoa! We got it. Mario Kart time on the Wario Mountain. Whee! No, it's the other one. It's not Wario Mountain. I think it's the Sherbert one that LA is mentioning. I think. Maybe, I don't know. I'll know it if I see it in Mario Kart. I'll be like, that's the one I was talking about. Whee! Whoa, 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 whoa. Take wheel.
I am ready for anything.
Cool. Oh, there's the thing. Run, run, run. No! No! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Dude, I can be resurrected. You punks. Because I wasn't engaged in the battle. That's the reasoning they can give. Absolute ludicrous. Ludicrous.
Come out, come out.
And I'm not talking about the rapper. Oh, okay. There's one with giant. Oh no, never mind. That's not it. Okay. An ice tunnel. Frozen. So it's definitely not that one then. So yeah, it's probably the Wario. To do a topple with X. Wait for the enemy to be inflicted with break. You can see this above his health. Then use Rex's anchor shot. This will inflict. Yeah, I got that one. I would have thought this would make you think more about Cloud Top Cruise, the Mario Kart stage. Maybe? Whee! Make splashes. Okay, so where was the path going up again? I think it's over here. Is it over here? Yeah, it is. Whee!
It must have
Oops,
sensed
never
our
mind.
skill.
Run. Okay. Cloud Top Cruise. Is it that one? I don't know! I feel like it's not the Wario one. I don't. It's like you go off to the side and you do that one little like circular thing and bounce off of it kind of thing. I think it's like the balloon thing, like the orange probably has like some sort of Bowser indicator thing.
Supposed to happen.
I don't remember. Okay, in my defense though, I do play Mario Kart really late.
Somewhere else, why don't you?
Fine, we'll fight him. This looks like a really winnable battle. This looks like a winnable battle! very winnable.
This was the
I don't know
fault of
what people were
negligence.
thinking I
It will
couldn't win
not
that.
happen again. The plan
Rip.
needed some
What's here?
Okay. I have to ask the chat, okay? Chat, I need your opinions here. Okay? If you played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, which one was more your favorite, I guess? Which one was your favorite out of the two?
It's found us.
Go away! Shoo! Olfen Jogron. I created all these names. I feel like chat is dead. And I haven't played either of them. It's a fair point, Light Ally. I thought for sure I would never play either one of these. And yet, I've made 2 playthroughs. One being Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, and then this game that seems like nothing like the Definitive Edition. Which is, you know, the point in quotes.
That one.
Run. Okay, we just don't go into the trap thing. Walk around. Crud, where's the path upward? Okay, he left. Okay, I think we can go around. Shh.
Come out.
So we just hide in this tree. That looks like it should be an item. Doesn't look fun, by the way. You already know my answer. But not everybody here knows your answer. Those enemies are going to continue to be difficult if you don't level up packs. Yeah, but Light Ally, there's a difference between going after one character, which I did earlier, and having a whole mob destroy you, which I just did earlier.
Hey,
2 examples.
I found.
Congratulations.
Okay. And over there was a whole mob. I'm going to run for my life. Hey! Oops. Oops is a big oops. That thing's huge. Okay. Just don't kill Rex. Okay, it's got break, but we don't have it anywhere near top wall. Okay. Hey! I don't know which level. Oh, I should have kept the anchor shot at the same time. We need the HP. Woo-hoo! Get the frickin' HP bottle. Okay.
It'll be fine. We can turn it around.
Oh, now we got more friends. They're like, hey, we see a party going on over here. Please, let us join. I want some food. Yeah, I do too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hungry. Ooh, burn out. Okay. I see we're using burnout. Okay, now we gotta go to a red particular. So that would mean what's her face. I gotta wait for her. Oh, yeah. Or Pyra. Wait, I have Pyra. Hold up. Okay. Oh, snap. Somebody's dead, isn't they? Oh my god. No. Nia. Oh, I'm only gonna... I'm dead. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Oh.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah. Don't push myself too hard. You know what? I'm supposed to try to level up. Okay, get the flying thing first because... Oh. Never mind. Hello. Here, you and I can play. Let's test it.
Oh, no, you don't. Thanks for that. Let's keep this up and you'll win for sure.
What about all the other letters in the alphabet? Okay, ooh, get them, get the bottles. Frick. You know, I'm not seeing the best outcome here, Ally, you know? That's my takedown. the ones
wary
that
not to
you
push
can before
yourself
you
too
run
hard.
into mobs like that. Rip. Okay, so the votes are in. I'm absolutely useless at this game. Okay. Hey little guy, come here. It's too high up. You can't hear me. Anchor shot.
Oops.
Oh,
Wasn't supposed
never
to
mind.
happen.
Don't even need to call out anchor shot. It just comes after me. Ah,
Eagle Eye!
Why not?
yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Okay, maybe we should get out of the.
Juice.
You know, I was literally moving out of the way, and he just murdered me, like
I'll
right
bash
then
you
and
up
there.
proper next
Go back
time
to
I
a lower
swing.
level there. And
Be wary
target
not
that
to
one.
push yourself too
there
hard.
is on that fly round. There are 12 levels above you. Are there? Are there? I didn't even notice. Okay. So we're gonna run. Is that what you're saying, Lionel? Okay, got it. Got it. I got this. Running is my style. Okay. Level 44. They're definitely not looking this way. Ooh. 42. Okay. This is the path upward.
It's hot for blood. Stay on your guard.
Is that the way I'm supposed to go? I think so. Where's the enemy? Ooh! No! I'm gonna die.
Done.
Done dead.
Why here?
Oof, 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 oof. Okay.
It's
If
fine,
I
don't
remember,
get 'em
this
yet.
island has higher level
Don't
stuff
push
than
yourself
other
too hard.
areas, as the game gives you 2 routes, this being the harder. I repeat, my suggestion, go back to a lower level area. Okay, light out. We'll take your particular input and advisement after I have tried my best to avoid this like crazy. You gotta let me have my avoiding time. Because, you know, me, I just want to complete it. Oh. 43. What am I leveled? Can we take it on?
Pike the foe, that one.
Go in here. Just stick him in here. Take him in his home! Okay. Come on. Don't let him out. So nobody else can come in. Kill him in his own home. Okay. Got it. Okay. I can't figure out what I'm doing, but we're just gonna believe in my guy. I'm gonna bring out Cora. I'm gonna bring everybody out. Just destroy. Okay, is everybody still alive? Okay, bring in the next.
Wing smash.
Jaguar slash.
Cyclone smash.
Give me the order.
Gotcha.
Okay, we have the fire going on in the background. Okay, we need another fire attack. Okay, spell attack, come on! Spell attack. Oh no.
Enemy's element is now fire.
No. Wake me up. No. Pirate, I need Mithra. Ah! Okay. She's not coming out. Great. Yeah, might as well.
This will put the force in foresight.
Thanks for that.
Come over here. Oh, here. Hey, over you.
Okay, come back over here, little man. Come here.
Sword smash.
Touch me not. I no longer live in fear.
Okay, he's back in here again.
No one.
Get him! That's right! We take you out on your own freaking turf. That's right.
Easy
That's
peasy.
right.
I could have taken them all on.
See, strategy right there at its finest. Okay, now we're just gonna stick in here, you know, just stay here. Yeah, the combo was fire or light. Oh, okay, was it? This tell why am I going back? Okay. I'm gonna do is something magical. It's called saving. Save! Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do the old routine I used to have to do, which is like, I'm gonna bounce for like no more than 8 minutes and then come back. But in like, let me see how far it is. Hold on. Like, I'll leave the stream open, but I will not be here. Let's see, for 8 minutes. Let's see. How long do I have until Squeamity Squeam needs me? Okay, so in like 3 minutes, I got like maybe 2 minutes actually. 2 minutes! Let's see if I don't die. The Squeam break, yeah! Okay. And to level up. Yeah, I did it. Okay, Phew. That thing's just looking. Pirate! What are you doing? I think you do this, right? Now! How do you bait him? Bait him, bait him!
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
No!
Do this together.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I select? I want to bait them.
Focusing on target.
No. Undo. Oh, they're going in.
Break.
Screw it. Let's do it.
My dead body. You have my thanks.
Yeah, this battle will take more than 2 minutes, but you know. Unless I die. I would say don't waste the anchor shot at the same time.
My thoughts exactly. Why not? Yes.
Okay, so we need fire again.
Double spinning edge.
Let us make use of it now. Super heat ray.
Healing halo.
Why not?
Won't be that easy.
You don't stand a chance against us now.
Yeah. No one can stop us now. Sword back. Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
You need element of
I sense a great fire in its heart.
Cool. Barrel uppercut. Match straight punch.
Don't throw your life away.
I don't know why I did that. Not bad. Oh, I'm dead. I'm almost dead. Get the freaking health! Get the freaking health!
Vortex edge. Sure. Cyclone smash. Wing smash.
It won't be that easy. You have my thanks.
I like your attitude.
We
Don't call
killed
you the
off.
Empire's strongest
That scared
blade
me.
for nothing.
I
This is
am
rock.
but a humble student of Lady Morad's greatness.
We
Come now.
did it!
Without Bridget by my side, I can hardly call myself
Okay.
a special inquisitor, can I?
Okay. I'll be back, guys! Okay. I really need to put some sort of like screen. I don't want to leave the other screen up. So I'll be back, guys, okay? I swear, I'll be back. I'm not gonna go and do a trip somewhere, I swear. So I'm not, I mean, I'm hungry, but I'm not that hungry. That stream was really hungry. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had to go rant about what happened with my day just a little bit to Squeam. I apologize. My biggie. But, oh, Jesus. Holy frick, man. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hey, you think you could do me a favor, Squeam? There's like a pill somewhere, you know, the lactate pills. Can you get me one? As well as can you get me the M&Ms that are on the table? There's M&Ms! I'm hungry. Okay. But, you know, how's everybody doing? I see that we were having a discussion here where Light Ally was saying, yeah, good job. Ah! E-running turtles here? Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, there's so much conversation. Oh my god. Hold on. Yeah, I did it. Okay. The third time I'm seeing this. Oh yeah. It's a decent game. I'm not gonna say it's horrible. Pretty easy to convince. A local friend said FF12 was good, so I bought it on Switch. It's in a bag, like little mini M&M thingies. It's on the table somewhere. Maybe on the floor. Check on the floor. They're in. Don't worry, everybody. The M&Ms are in a bag, so if they're on the floor, it's like in a bag on the floor. You know what I mean? It's not that bad, like where it's just M&Ms. When she gets back. No, it's not like no, like in a plastic bag, in a plastic bag, not a other thing. Might be with the iPad. Okay, Jesus. Okay, for when she gets back, this is something that I forgot to tell you, but blade combos for RZ and LZ only show up if they start a combo or continue it, a thing that also shows up at the bottom of the screen when your special continues the combo. You mean ZR? RZ and LZ? I found it fun enough. Characters' builds are where I spend the most time. Ooh. Hi, running turtle, welcome back. Let's see. Hoshibaka, Jesus. Knows how y'all all doing? Ooh, look at what the y'all. Character builds. Specific characters get some stuff free, while others have to earn them. Pretty good. When do we get more Utopia? And I from walking my dogs. Oof. Okay. Where are you at, Senpai? If you're using the potty, make sure to wash your hands. Hey. No. You know, for society, right? We all okay with hand sanitizing after, you know, we take a poop, right? I swear if anyone says yes to that, I'm going to, like, lecture you beyond all, you know, just don't do it. It gets even more complicated once you get to the point where you add a second class to the characters. Okay. List of tech. Jesus, the tech keeps growing. The commands keep growing. You can find a list of all the commands here. You just missed it. What? Scream break. Yo, multi. Sound sick. Scream break. M&Ms. I want to tie into the cookies I still have, along with a tub of gummy candy. Ooh, gummy candy. Gosh, I messed that one up. So the Z is first. Okay, thank God. I'm like, am I going crazy? I don't know what an LZ is. What the heck is this? I'm all for hand washing when running water, and hand soap is available. There you go. Okay, so I have made it down finally to the end of chat. Now I've got to go figure out, because Squeam can't figure it out, where my M&Ms are. I'll be back. 2 seconds, I swear. Okay, everybody, hi. I'm back. I found them. You know why Squeam didn't find them? Because he put a sign on top of the candy when he came home. Got fooled. Ay, Jesus. A finger is faster than the brain. What? What? LZ's landing zone. Ooh, LZ's landing zone. Huh. A finger is faster than the brain. What does that mean? I'm confused. I'm doing a chatting part of this particular stream. I'm sorry. It's going into chatting. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you're doing great. It's Tuesday, right? Oh my god. It's still Tuesday. Ah! How are you all doing? I'm gonna, mute for a second. Okay, because I was confused. I was like, what? Is that the same? Probably the fingers are faster than the brain. That does nothing, E-Running Turtle. That does nothing. No simp in here. Ooh! Right. Sorry, you're all hearing me chewing. I'm apologizing. But you know what I'm not having? I'm not having num-nums. You want to know what I'm having? 3 Musketeer bar. While I was getting the M&Ms, I saw the 3 Musketeer bars. So I was like, that sounds even better. Imagine being a simp. Hey, I didn't say you were being a simp, E-Running Turtle. I was just saying the command exclamation kiss makes it very easy for the simps to totally do that. So we ain't doing that. He's a stud. A simp for my butt. He's a stud. Imagine's harder. Nah, me. Does anyone actually read my story? I know Ness doesn't even read it, and he's actually a main-ish character. Okay, and that's not his fault. He doesn't like reading books. But the fact is, I feel like either A, it's a total waste of a stream. We should stop it in general, or keep going with it, which it will probably take about 40 plus streams to just get through maybe the 3/4 of the story. I'm around for some of those streams. There's a story. Yeah. There's a story called The Legend of the Chad. It's a oh Jesus. It's all the stupid commentary I can come up with in streams, all in one nice little book. It's all right there. Just all the perverted stuff, to the, hilarious chuckle jokes, to the, what the frick is going on. That's all Ashisa right there. It's a whole bundle. It's thrown into a book. Everybody going, what the frick is going on, through the half of it, and then they'll go but it is Ashisa. It'll get good soon. Then it gets good. Then it goes through this, what the frick? Yeah, okay. I read it. I just need to catch up, to be honest. I want my character to find true love and make me like have like 3 kids, all different mothers. The reader. Dang, that turtle be playing. I'm already lost about what story is being told. Oh, it's one of my particular streams that I do on Saturdays, and now I'm trying to do it Wednesdays and Saturdays, where I write a story that's kind of like Metopia in the sense that you like put like people who want to be in the story, you know, into the story, but the story is like Zelda or Ocarina of Time, but it really isn't, because guess what? I've thrown so many different like side quests and like people's like the commentary is nowhere near appropriate to be in Zelda or Ocarina of Time, and you know. But we got like Running Turtle is one of the characters, Ness is one of the characters, Rurik is one, Cole is one, Pet. Have we gotten a pet? No, we have not gotten a pet. Gotta bring Pet in soon. Caesar's in it. That's it so far, I think. Oh, I see. 50 Shades meets Twilight meets My Little. You plan to adopt? Okay, Ness, I don't think he's planning to adopt. I think legitimately, Running Turtle wants 3 of his own kids, but 3 different ladies. Yeah, I'm just gonna point that out straight. I'm just saying. I don't know if he's like kidding or not. It's 50. Okay. I see. Good idea. Plot twist. My characters. Yikes. They had that in a Grey's Anatomy episode where Dr. Burke, you know, he ends up being the doctor for his friend, and his friend had a kid with his wife, supposedly. But then they find out he has both, he's a hermaphrodite, where he has both female organs and male organs, right? And with that combo, they find out that he can't shoot anything. Like, you know, he's got nothing. He's not given any kind of the good juice to the lady, you know? No, it's not even shooting blanks. He's not shooting nothing. He's not shooting any. So, then, you know, Dr. Burke's like, he goes to the wife and he's all like, have you told him? That's like, you know, it's not his kid. Because obviously it's not, because he's not shooting nothing. And so then, you know, she's like, no, don't tell him, please. And then she's like, I've got to tell him. It's my responsibility as his doctor. And then, you know, he finds out that his wife's been cheating on him. And, you know, it's not his kid. It's kind of really depressing, guys. I mean, really. It's kind of depressing. Okay. That kind of thing has already been done in TV drama. See? Exactly. There you go. He putting air. Wait, is that really a thing? Like having a penis and pussy? Yeah, it kind of is, but not like. Okay, like the inside, the outside can show. Okay, meaning like it won't have 2. I don't think it won't have 2 different outsides, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know the whole specifics there. But like where the inners can have like ovaries and testes, you know what I'm saying? It could do that, but like the outside, I'm not 100% sure on that. Just say, yeah, just say. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to Google it. Don't Google it then. You know, putting this on YouTube, by the way, you know, like the testes part, Jesus. They're gonna be like, oh dear Lord, she just mentioned that on her stream. Yeah, you know, I did. Okay. We all gonna get sensitive about it. Most of the people here are most likely gonna be guys anyways. Jesus. Okay. Don't get all weird when we say ovaries. Oh dear lord. Huh. Interesting. So it could be. Yeah. So I don't know. Is that something in there? I'm scared. What is that thing? I'm scared. Scared? Do we go and still level up, or we just go for it? I think I want to just go for it. Screw it. Wakey! You know, it's an egg. It's gonna hatch soon, and we're just gonna destroy it. Oh, never mind. There's little guys that come out of the egg. I think this is a bad idea. I seriously think this is a... Yeah, that was a bad idea. Not really much to be done about it.
The plan needed some polishing.
Yes, it is true, Light Ally. It is true. Okay, so I killed all those guys, but look at they reappeared. Isn't that nice? Put some effort into it, and they come back again. Nope, can't go over it. We're gonna go far enough. The guy's not gonna see us. No, 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 no! Don't peekaboo. Don't peekaboo. Okay. Ah, come on. You can climb it. Climb it, buddy! Climb it! There you go. Okay. Okay, okay, we go to sneak, okay? A group of 6 people is going to sneak. Okay, let's see. I think it's 8, actually. Maybe not. Maybe it's only the... Okay, got it. It's 6. Okay. Ooh, yeah. The human body is amazing. To be honest, a female body amazes me a lot. Like how a woman can carry a whole other human in them. That's just amazing. You know what's even more amazing? Is that a woman can bleed out for a week and not die. Try to do that, gentlemen. That's what they always say about like women is like the most terrifying thing about a woman is that she can bleed out for a whole week and not die. I'm like, well, facts. Let me see. Okay, come on. I can make this. I can make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York. Oh!
And arrived.
Okay. Around that hammer, babies, in the lid. Oh dear lord, what are you trying to be, Moroku? Yo, women on their periods are monsters. You know, yeah, it's very reasonable as to why they should be, though. They're not fun.
What have we here? Oops.
Ooh,
That wasn't supposed to happen.
yeah. Let's run. Come on.
No, don't look this way.
Ooh, yeah, we did it, guys. Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Apparently the place, the location that I told you was closed.
I've never seen anything like this. A tunnel through the clouds?
It's because this archipelago is formed of many smaller titans. The forces between the titans bend the cloud sea into this shape.
There is a large titan as well, at the center of the Cloud Mountains. Though, being within the Cloud Sea itself, you won't find humans living on it.
The small titans seem to like clustering around the larger one, and that's what forms the archipelago.
Wow! So many amazing things to see in world!
Master Bun should get out more often. Working inside all day, bad for mind and body, you know.
Tora on wonderful adventure with
Okay, do you like this
Rex
character?
right now, though.
Do you like Tora?
Days of staying inside all day are long gone.
Yeah, you're a driver. Just like us now, Tora.
Tora appreciates support from
I don't know about that. I mean, he does like Tora better than Ricky, but I don't know if Ness really likes Tora.
The character's Tora?
Yeah.
Totoro?
Not Dora the Explorer.
Look, it's a dragon.
Okay, hold on a second.
It's another dragon.
Okay. Oh dear lord. I feel like this conversation is gonna go really weird. Okay. The more impressive thing for me is that our food calorie is worth 1,000 scientific calories, and one scientific calorie has some explosive power. Let's see. Am I using? Oh dear lord. Okay, PG-13 here. By the way, you ready, turtle? Oh, that's totally explainable, you running turtle, by the way. Just gonna throw it out there. There's a whole bunch of hormones going on during the womanly time. So with all that hormones means like all the ridiculousness of the world. So yes, first off, it's horrible, excruciating pain, depending on the woman though. I'm just saying. And going through it for the first couple of days. So if women are all sorts of not happy, it's because society makes it so that they can't complain about their their issue because we're so ashamed to put it out in light. You know what I'm saying? That like women never talk about it in public. So first off, we have to shadow it like we're not in pain. Okay, we're like, yeah, we're totally okay, or we medicine it up so that you can just go on your day and be fine and don't have to take a day off. But everything hurts, just everything. When that happens for my experience in particular, everything dies out for 3 days. So like you try to move your legs feel like they're 1,000 pounds, okay? Just your legs. So if you were going to do a job where you actually have to move around a lot, totally absolute trash. Just that fact is. But, like all the things that, you'd feel after like exercising for like 4 miles running. 4 miles running, okay? I'm going to tell you, is how sad it is to be on that time. Just like collapse on the bed, you'd be totally fine. But if you have to do like normal daily stuff and deal with that, I can see where, women not so happy. But the whole hormones thing happens where it kicks in, and so therefore they mood shift. So it goes from, being in excruciating pain to how do I want to relieve that? Let's see what. Okay. We eat Taco Bell. You can blow up. Oh dear lord. Just eat enough of it. Daily recommendation intake of food calories is around. Okay, 2,000 on average is depending on your weight. So for me and my weight, I think it's like 1,700. So if I ate 2,000, I'd be nowhere near what's okay, because that would be too much for me to be intaking. I would get fatter and fatter. Honestly, I should just start a series of explaining things. I'd watch. It's just, I find the concept so sad that like, that, okay, for guys have to go through a lot of suffering in general too, but do we shine that out in public? No. There's a lot of things that women have to go through, but do we shine that out in public? No. It's more like we are told to make sure we don't talk about it, and so therefore men are in the dark about how women are, and women are in the dark about how men are. And so then we're wondering why at the end of the day we're all very clueless about each other, and we're going, unless you have a partner that is willing to communicate every single thing they're feeling, you're probably not going to get that amazing insight. Because trust me, I tell anyone who's, I'm like, hey, I'll tell you exactly how this goes. But that's me trying to not be so shamed about it, I guess. So it's a matter of it's what's acceptable at certain times.
Come out. No! We lost the upper hand!
We lost the upper hand. Stonic Urchon? Considering that certain things inside a woman during her time are inflamed and trying to expand, they have my sympathy. Yeah, no, it's horrifying. Personally, for me, 3 days, I am like, oh my god, dead. Like dead. It doesn't mean I can't do activities, it just means I'm dead. Like, seriously, trying to move my arms hurts. Trying to move my legs hurts. Everything hurts. It's just, it's lovely. But you know what? You're supposed to go through all that because when you get pregnant and you actually have, you know, where you're in labor, like the cramps there and everything that goes along with it is like so small in comparison to how much pain you're going to be in when you're pushing out that kid. So I figure, you know, make your body have a tolerance, you know, of the little things, which is not little. Like, not medicine it up, so then when you get to the point where you're like, maybe I shouldn't have medicined it up. Because your body has no pain threshold whatsoever. But again, I'm no! I died! I didn't run fast enough. Or jump around fast enough.
This was the fault of negligence. It will not happen again.
At the beginning with you. Do 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 do. Or we get super cold winters. Ooh, super cold winters. Ooh, I couldn't deal with that. I was going to find.
Come out.
Ah!
Stay on your guard.
Okay, leave me alone. Don't look at me. Don't look at me!
I am ready for
No. Just shoot the other people. Okay, stay in one place so my health can go up. Okay. I apologize fully if I'm making anyone feel uncomfortable.
Look out, everyone!
Whee! But you know, you have to know you're going into Ashisa's stream. I mean, at what point does anyone not feel uncomfortable being in my stream? Just saying. Okay, I think I go this direction. Oh, frick, no. Okay, how about now? Okay. I don't see a clear way. No!
Stay on your guard.
I was trying to do what they do in, what do you call it, my game, what do you call it? I can't remember the name right now. Blue Fire, there it is. You know the speed dash? I was trying to do that right now with the controls. I was like, jump in the air, speed dash, jump in the air, speed dash. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to play with the Sharky. No, Sharky, no! Back. Ahead to refresh stream. Okay. 20 degrees or even lower during a cold snap or an... Oh, that's cold. You made me feel smarter. Low-key, you gave me knowledge. You're welcome, you running turtle. You're welcome.
This can't be good.
Run!
Go somewhere
Run!
else, why don't you?
I'm not doing that.
Don't
Screw
look
it.
this way.
Okay, going back. I want to get that thing. Don't look at me, sir. Don't look at me. Okay.
Come out.
A cold winter for me. It's more like 20 seat. Are you sure you know what 20 degrees C is? Not 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Because 25 degrees C is room temperature. This is funny. What? Did I just go back to where I was not supposed to go, by the way? Oh no, the number looks like it's decreased. Okay. Ah! No, leave me alone. No!
Why here?
this where I was at right now? Yeah, it's like 7.
It's
Okay.
fine. We'll get them yet.
Don't push yourself too hard.
What the frick? Where did I go? Where did I go? I'm so confused right now. Nope, that's not the way, I don't think. I think this is where I slipped down. Is it? I'm used to warm winters here, so 20 feet is cool to be LOL. Just fast travel real quick. Okay. Low-key, I prefer the heat than cold weather. Skip travel? Fast travel where? Then cold weather. Cloud way. Rigate or Fawncett? Rigate, Fawncett. I think I said it incorrectly in the wrong order when I selected. Right now, it's plus 4 degrees C outside according to my thermometer. I don't know which side. I don't know either, Ness. You're supposed to know these things. I'm just kidding. Oh, and I'd like to say I'm a nice person during my time, but you just gotta leave me alone. Let me suffer in peace. That's all I'm saying. You know, if you start poking the bear, and you know the bear is just not like, you know, moving. You know, just don't poke the bear. What are you doing? Like why? Let's see. Fawncett probably sweats. Travel to destination.
And we're you.
Let us go.
It's time to slip inside. Woohoo! Okay. We're gonna go the other way. We're gonna go this way. Oh yeah, we're gonna launch. What?
No. We lost the
That was
upper
not a
hand,
launch,
John.
and I died.
Why here?
This
What?
was the fault of negligence. It will not happen again. The
What?
plan needed some polishing.
Jesus. We go back to Fawncett to try to do that slide. This is the right way then.
So, shall we?
Which way? Like, how am I supposed to jump this? This makes no sense. Yeah, no. We're gonna do this. Okay. Eventually it's gonna be monsters. Yep, how'd I know? This feels like Breath of the Wild time. How do I get up there then? That's like ludicrous. It looks like you're supposed to launch it. Jump to jump. Also, this is the right way. You don't need to. Wait, I don't need to go up there, Ness? Is that what you're saying? Like, there? Do I go up there? That looks like I need to go up there. Tell me, Ness! Tell me! Tell me the truth! Please! You don't, but you can. Okay, I heard it. I do not. And that's all I heard. At the end of the side, you can jump it. You jump. I pressed the jump, and it literally did nothing. Like, it, like, stopped at the edge, and then jumped, and then that was it. That's what I did earlier. Okay, so what am I supposed to go to next? Hide until I find a place to go. Keep on going till the end is now? I don't know. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Maybe. I think this is just a roundabout way.
Oops.
Holy
that wasn't
shiznick.
supposed to happen.
Run, 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 run,
I am
run, run,
ready
run,
for
run, run.
anything.
Nope. This is just a salvage point. Salvage point! Okay, so that doesn't look like, I mean, I could try to, ooh, there's more salvaging points. So that's useless. Okay. I guess I gotta go up that staircase. Okay, how do I get, I don't even think that's a staircase. I think that's just the design. Yep, it's this design. Ooh. So that's the slide down. So where am I supposed to go? I'm not supposed to go up. I don't know. Okay. Look around the island? It doesn't look like there's anything. Let's see. Okay, so there's two ways in. Okay, if I redirect to this direction, that way, it's going to that entry. So it looks, wait, so it looks like I got two in the back here. One of them looks like it does that weird ending thing. Crud.
This can't be good.
Crud!
Look out, everyone.
I am ready for anything.
Good. Okay. So down below is where we didn't want to go. So we gotta go up. Take that direction. Why does it look like there's nothing in that direction?
Hike the bow, that
Run,
one.
run, run. Is my number going down? Yes, it is. But it went up too. Ay, ay. Okay, wait. At the end of the slide. Okay. Now that I think about it, it is interesting that sometimes our fridge and freezers here are warmer than outside during winter. That's wild. There's people there, guys. We all know what happens when we meet people. People means a bad thing. Okay, it's time to save. I'll extend the stream a little longer. Squeam hasn't come here to like tell me to get off. People with levels. Yeah, 41. Kill. I really wish there was a point where I could easily transport here. I could push through, but see there's more characters along the way. Let's see, how do I bait?
And hit!
Okay. Go.
Don't forget.
Come on, come on, bring it out. Just don't shoot me off.
Don't fall out, Bram.
Keep this up and you'll win for sure.
Don't forget.
My thoughts exactly.
Girl, there's no way you're getting that bottle. It fell off the edge. Run! He's not getting us. We're running. Ooh. There you go. Okay, so there's a lot of people here. I'm assuming we're supposed to dodge for all of our lives.
Evening is upon us, it seems. Fatigue is a silent killer.
Okay.
We had better rest
But
somewhere.
where am I really supposed to go here? It's a circular frickin' thing. Am I supposed to just get into that middle part? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? I don't know. I should be, but it doesn't mean
Come
I
out,
am.
come out.
No! This guy
can't be
found
good.
us!
Look out, everyone.
Oh, never mind. He left us. Okay. I'm a forgiving woman. No, no, no.
This can't be good. Look out, everyone.
I am ready for anything.
There was something over here. I'll wait it out. We're gonna hide in the trees. No, I don't. Fine. Kick him off the ledge, buddies. Let's do it. Strategy is to push him off. Oh, he doesn't want to play with us. Okay.
My thoughts exactly.
Dude, Murat, what? Okay, well. We started a fight, we'll finish it. Maybe? Oops, I should have done anchor shots. Where'd he go? Time to hit through the floor again. Ah, brothers, he's really hitting me. Let's go down there.
Why don't you? Go somewhere else, why don't you?
Losing focus, Rex?
I think we've gathered everybody to play with us. I'm just saying, this seems like a lot. I'm just gonna, you know, poke the bear. Just have the whole team playing against the three of us. Go get our team! Yeah, this looks like a completely fair fight. 100%. I got it. We got this team. We got, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, okay. The guy right in front of you, Clueless. Let's get it. Get this potion. Get him. Get that potion. Get that potion. Get it. Get him. Yeah, you get him, girl. 4 people per person. Got it. It's like how it is with the enemy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the 4 people. Okay. Ankatos. I mean, get him! Murder them all! Kill them all! Get all the humans! Okay. Oof, I freaked that so bad. Okay. Gotta get all those healings. You know, I'm not liking that thing that's spraying us with whatever materials is deciding it wants to spray us. Nia, no. Is that Nia? No, it's Marak! Oh, frick. Okay, Marak, help me out! Little lady? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we did a pretty decent job, though. I mean, like, we, like, literally slayed, like, 5 of those guys. Not gonna lie, that was pretty decent.
Push yourself too hard.
Right, what's going on? Did you watch anime? Everyone. You pushed his friend off a cliff, and he just ran. She was taken super well. Yeah, you know, it was pretty decent. You know, but I mean, like, probably a 20 versus 4 is not a good outcome. It's not even 4, it's 3. Sheesh. Well, 6 in total, really, but, like, it's not really. Okay, so anchor shot. Was this the area which I came from last time, right? And I just had to go up there, right? I think that's where I was at. But what's the point of going to that area, by the way? Is that where I'm supposed to go, or is that just... Am I at the same freaking space that happened last... Okay, gotta do the same strat as last time. Go up against the wall.
I am ready for anything.
Same strats, come on. Hide in the ditch. Yeah, everybody hide. Why? Why you want to play with us? Why?
Why here?
Yeah, why me? I mean, what? No, that was the wrong way.
This was the fault of negligence. It will not.
So wait,
happen
then where am I
again.
supposed to go, Ness? I'm very
plan
confused.
needed
The
some
other way?
polishing.
The the third option? Because there's 3 here. Okay, so intuitively it looks like I'm going this way, but there's a dead end there. So I've got to go this way. Intuitively, I'm wrong. Nope. Nope. Not having it. Not having it. I think it's over this cliffside. No, wait. Is this the one I went the last time? Yes, it was. Wait, no. It's not. It has a slide. It has a slide! I think this is not the way I went the last time. Hey. That's the wrong way. Ugh. Okay. The other way? But it has a slide. That should be advertisement enough to be able to go over there. I said right. Do you think I was looking at chat when the monsters were attacking me, Ness? I'm just saying. Are you sure? I think I went this way. I clearly remember going this way, but you know, if you say so. Let's go! Now that is the wrong way. Look at that again. Okay. Oh dear Lord. Okay. Okay. To the left on the map. To the left on the map. Last time. That's the right. Oh, that's the right way. Oh. Okay, so the way I was going originally is the correct way. Is that what you're saying, Ness? I'm confused. Look at you. Yes, okay. I was like, bruh, I swear, I'm not this dumb. I swear I went this way the last time. Oof. Come on, get over the freaking thing. I mean, what? Such a nice person. When will Ashisa ever be a nice person? I'd like to say I can change, but you know, that seems like a wild story. Wild. Oof. Don't turn around. You're good. No! You get stuck. Okay. No. Ah!
That one.
Where is the slide? Where's the slip and slide? There's the slip and slide. Slip and slide! Get on the slip and slide! Oh my frick! Go, slide!
Hey, look what I found!
It must have
Yeah.
our skill.
This looks like a friendly place to go, so let's get in there. Gotta get in the house that's here. Get in. No, that does not mean fight. Hide in the corner. Morag, where are you? Oh. That's just a bonnet, right? 2 seconds later, I'm dead.
Let's keep this up and we're ready for sure.
Like your ass. It'll be fine. Have my turn it around.
little bonnet.
This is unexpected.
Back spot that's around the
I sense a great
Wait. Good. Okay. I'm doing well with
You
combat.
have my thanks.
You have been exploring pretty well. And doing well with combat too. Thanks, Jen.
Are you injured?
I'm glad I can make you proud just a little bit.
Show more sympathy for your elders, Nia.
I don't know why you would want to come to these streams. I don't think you'd want to strangle me by the end of it. Get over the thing. We need information. Anything would be helpful. You can get to more ordained from Rigate Harbor. I don't know if it's Rigate. And there's a regular service to Indul here at Yeshiva Harbor. I say regular, but they can delay the journey a fair bit if you aren't carrying a certain amount of cargo. We could really do with the proper service. This lady doesn't want to talk to me. Look at Nia's just making herself right at home right there. Why can't we get in here? That's robbery. Greetings. Hi there. If you're looking for passage to More Ordain, you should catch a ship at Rigate Harbor. Yeshiva Harbor is for ships to the Praetorium, but those don't go very often, only once every 5 days. I recommend staying a while in Fonset over on the neighboring island. It's the perfect place to unwind. So we've got to go to Fonset to wait out for the other place.
What have we here?
Greetings. Hey, you're a tourist, right? Too. Me and my family are also traveling. We spent a few days chilling in Fonset. But now, the time we've spent waiting for a boat is longer than our original holiday. Crazy, right? They told us that a boat bound for More Ordain should soon be leaving for Rigate Harbor, but I don't really see me taking my whole family across that ridge in the Cloud Sea. Not to mention us Irians going to More Ordain might get a bit hairy in its own right. Jump! Ugh. So it seems like my number is going down, but I'm not there yet. Hold on, I gotta save. Okay. The latest I'll do this for is 12:30. Okay, which is in like 15 minutes. Okay. Okay. So if I look at the map again, ooh, don't want it that big. So it looks like if I go down, unless this was something over here. That was the port, okay. Get over the thing. Okay.
If they seek a fight, they
Hey,
shall
little
get one.
bunny. Fine, I'll take you on. Get me leveled up.
It didn't connect. Our motions are in tune, Rex.
Though I would like to push past that piece.
My dead body.
There will be a very good spot to enter my way. So I would like to push past
My
that.
dead body. I sense radiant.
Tiger!
Double spinning hit.
Poor little bunnet.
Easy peasy.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Yummies. Items. That I never know what to do with. Oof. Okay. There's another bonnet. So this is where I came down from. Right? So, I mean, I can't go back up it. Oh, I could. Does this look like it's going up in number? So I don't think it's the right way. Did I not come from over here? Looks like a town. Actually, it reminds me of the Breath of the Wild town where Link has his house. Or whatever you call him. I think he's called Link in that game. I don't remember. Ness going, yes, he was. Hey, look at us all in unison walking the same pace.
Takes me back.
What the hell? You wouldn't catch me dead doing that.
Don't knock it till you try it. It's how we all learn to swim in the clouds.
You mean you did that too?
Yeah, of course. It came in really handy when I became a salvager.
I can't stand it down there. It's not like water. Feels like the clouds are wrapping around you.
And you don't like heights either.
You get used to it really quick. Hey, you want to give it a go?
What? Hey, no! You get away from me. Don't touch me.
Stop that, Rex. Don't tease her.
All right, all right.
Honestly, when are you gonna grow up a little?
I like how she says, when are you going to grow up a bit? It's not grow up. Just grow up.
Very impressive.
Uh-oh.
We've refitted the drivetrain to use Ardenian technology. All of the control mechanisms have been beautifully preserved, so we should be able to finish relatively soon.
Finally, we will be able to compensate for our forces depletion. The Gormat struggle takes its toll.
Sir.
And there are no safety concerns, I trust. The explosion 3 months ago was most unfortunate. Or had you forgotten?
We've been running a sedative drip through the Titan's fluid since then. No further difficulties. We've also encased the back end in composite steel. That should withstand sustained enemy fire. Even if it were to be blown up, well, it'll be in enemy territory.
A Pyrrhic victory, I'd say.
Well, the crew will have escape pods.
Escape pods? Are you sure you don't mean coffins?
I mean,
Judicium, the dead nation that realized flesh-eater technology. I cannot say I find their creations tasteful.
I'm aware you do not agree with the principle of fusing blades with human cells. Few people do.
Not what I mean.
I'm sorry, sir. Then what exactly do you?
It's said that flesh-eaters were created in the quest for ever stronger blades. But is that really true? What I see in them is the shadow of a people scrabbling to prolong their existence. I look at them and see ourselves. That is what I despise. I will leave for Indal shortly. Much remains to be done.
A new locale.
Rex!
Kazuna? You guys sure have grown. And hey, is that really?
That's our Mark. He'll be going away to school in Indol soon, thanks to the help you've been sending us.
Auntie Corinne, good to see you.
Wow, this is quite a welcome.
I didn't realize you were sending your money home. That's very admirable for such a young man.
Oh, old lady have lots of little ponds.
Master Pond, these clearly not all little ponds of same parent.
Wow.
Is that old Azorda there? What have you gone and done to yourself?
That would take some explaining. Incidentally, is there some way you could put us up for the night? Long day and all.
Is there some way? Don't give me that. Stay for as long as you like. What's mine is yours.
Thank you.
Auntie, thank you so much. I think I'll go for a bit of a walk first, though.
Ah, yes. Leave your friends with me.
Pyro, could you come along too?
Oh, of course.
Right then. Come with me, all of you.
He's like, we want our alone time, you know? You guys go away. Go away. Gotta get my shot. With his blade. Okay. Do I want to end it here? I think this would be a good note to end it at. But, what do you call it? This is going to tell me now! Cool, to end it doing something else. Okay, now, is this a good time for me to end the stream? Or do you want me to do something else? Because I do technically have 9 more minutes left. After the characters leave. Okay. So keep going.
And arrive.
All in one piece.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go? I'm just exploring. Oh, there. See our village's biggest success story. The Great Rex is back in town for once. Yeah, what do you think? Good wood, isn't it? Leftherius. Not got many trees, so we might. I can't even say this. So we make the most of the ones we do have. Same goes for the buildings and all. We fix them up so they're in decent state for the next generation. The one at the edge of town's getting old, mind. Well, use it for storage or cement, I reckon. Not sure yet, though. Okay, so it looks like not useful dialogue here. Where am I supposed to go for useful dialogue? Looks like 92, 91, 84. Nope, go back. Nope. It's supposed to go up. Up somewhere. Oh.
Where are we?
Where are we?
These are my parents' graves.
What?
Sorry, I guess I never properly told you about myself.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I never thought to ask.
I wanted you to meet them, though.
To meet them? How do you mean?
Hey, Mom? Dad. It's been a while. A ton happened, you know? I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra.
She's gonna be my wife. I mean, what?
My new partner. I know you'd love her.
Partner.
We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Not gonna lie, those
Rex?
tombstones remind me of toast. Remind me of Overcooked. When the toast or the bread starts trying to eat you.
Right, let's head back.
Okay.
So morbid there. Did you quote that from something else, or did you come up with that kind of morbid on your own? Because, man, kudos. Okay, let me see. Okay, we gotta go back to the end. Why do the main characters' parents or one of them always are dead? You know, I think the philosophy of life is that kids cannot be heroes unless they've lost their parents. It's just, I think how every gameplay goes. Do they have parents? No. That's why they can be awesome. That's sad. All in all, it's sad. Because the kids who have parents are happy. The kids who don't have parents aren't happy. And there you go. Where is this thing? It's like right here. Can I get into this place? Nope. I guess I go in here. Ha ha! Wait, doesn't Vice have his mom and dad? That is a good point. I like your thinking, but he's a pirate. He had to go and do that stuff with his dad, you know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't, you know, all of a sudden, you know, he had to learn real quick to be bad, at the same time be kind of good, and, you know, on his own, with his dad watching on the sidelines. I don't know. He's a special case. I don't think that's really happiness per se either. I don't know. Kinda is, but kinda isn't. I don't know. It's, Why don't we all eat together? Food's already on the table. You can tell me all about what Rex has been getting up to. I'm guessing she's talking to Pyra. Weird name, spelling hard. Yeehaw! He's getting a massage from Poppy. Oh, look at that booty shot. Jesus.
I'm so sorry making you wash up like this.
No, don't worry about it. I don't have to be in a fight to be able to help people. I like it.
She's like, I can murder you in your sleep.
Dear. Rex
But
is
I can clean
very
too.
lucky you're around. He's never brought a girl to meet me before.
Huh? Oh, no. It's not like that. I'm just Rex's blade.
Is that so? You do hear of blades and drivers getting married a lot in the old stories.
You know, they could just adopt. There you go.
This is a
Solves the
lovely
problem.
Village. Everyone's so warm and carefree.
It's removed from everything, you see? I think if everyone could live like this, the world might be a happier place. You know, between you and me, I think, deep down, Rex still misses his mother a little. In a way, you remind me of her, just a tad.
Of Rex's mother? Really?
Mommy
Actually,
complex.
He took me to say hello to his parents.
Oh, Timmy's parents.
You know, Rex wasn't born here in Fonset. He must have been 2 years old when he came to shore here with his poor mother. Maybe it was war or a dying titan.
That's a 2-year-old? That's a big 2-year-old.
Their home, sure enough. I gather it was a great struggle to get here. She was so weak. She asked me to look after Rex, and that was the last thing she said.
They did this in Tales of Symphonia, though.
She seemed so lovely, too. And his father. We found his body about 3 Titan peds away from here. He came so far. If only he'd made it a little farther. Such a sad business.
How awful.
That boy has suffered enough loss for one life. That's why he became a salvager, you know? To find some way up.
And then he got murdered, and now he's like alive, you know, through a blade. You know, just a little more happened between this duration of time.
In that case, maybe it's not good for me to be by Rex's side after all.
Why? Are you not fond of him?
Oh, I am. But with me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe Rex is better off without me.
This is what I say about like anyone who gets involved with me. Maybe so and so is better off without me. In the whole world, you know, I'm this person too. Can't disagree. She goes in for the listen and leaves.
Okay, time to move out.
See you soon, Rex!
You take care now, and keep yourself out of trouble, Azurda.
Ah, you know me. I prefer the quiet life.
Then you should just stay here in town. Bro, nobody's telling you to
Pyra,
come.
dear, I don't know what you've been through before, but you should know you're not alone anymore. Rex is a strong boy. You can depend on him whenever and wherever you need him.
Whenever.
I know. I'll try.
Huh. What was all that about?
Nothing at all. Right?
Nothing for your ears, Rex. You just concentrate on what you're doing. Work hard and do your best.
That girl's totally liking him.
I will.
I mean, look at how she's swaying. She's like, oh, there he's going off. I'm just saying, the little girl there seems like she's attracted him. By the body language only, I'm just suggesting. I'd like you to do is that story fight after this. Okay, the extra thing I would like you to do is that story fight after this. How did you find it visiting your hometown after so long? I was surprised how much the kids. I was surprised how much the kids had grown. But apart from that, it was all just how I remembered, which is nice. Anyway, all rested up and raring to go. I'm ready to lead the way to the port. Thank you very much, Master Rex. Well, it's not like it's a very far. It's just on the next island over. Ooh, there's a path. Come on, let's get going. Okay, extra thing. Okay, why did it change? She left me. She made me feel like I'm abandoned. They like him. Rex is a Chad. No way. You know, I've been watching YouTube videos about Chads, you know, and I'm like, man, so sad what a Chad is. Fast travel. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me see. Fast travel. Okay. Cloudway, Concept Waters. Ooh. way over there. Ooh. Story fight is the next thing the story wants you to do. Facts. Caesar. Wait, is Caesar here? I'm so very confused. How did Caesar get brought up? I'm like, am I not seeing something? Okay, so go here? Go here? This? Am I supposed to go here? Yes or no? Boy, you know what time it is. Oh no. No, no, no. What does that mean? I wasn't trying to post Caesar, although I thought it would have a quote. Oh. No. No, I just like to go and put those particular links so I go, oh yes, everybody go see Caesar. Caesar is so amazing. You should totally go to his particular Twitch and follow him because he's so cool. That's what I'm supposed to do. I hate Chucky.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
No, no, leave me alone. 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 Ah! Oh, I think I'm supposed to go to the port. Got it. Got it. Okay. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do here?
You took your sweet time.
Oh dear Lord. No wonder why Ness wanted this.
You're
The Chad.
Hey, you just don't give up, do you? Come on, out the way.
More like
Look at that dragon, he's so happy! The Titan.
This time I'm here for something a little bit different.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
I want to see just how good you are, chum. I've been waiting here for 3 whole days already.
3 days? Seriously? You know what? No thanks. I don't pick on idiots.
Well then, fight me and we'll see who's the idiot.
How did you know that we'd be here?
I'll tell you if you can beat me. You want to join the fun too?
No. You all go ahead.
Huh? Why?
What a shame. Looks like the illustrious Flamebringer won't be helping you this time.
Thanks for the concern and all, but maybe you should be worrying about yourself. Big tree to your right, big rock to your left, and a crescent. Which one's gonna get you this time?
Not today, furry ears. Check this.
It's the Sheena landscape.
What
Well, feel like taking me seriously yet?
Oh, so strong. What the? How did he do that?
Thunderbolt Z. Tantal's most powerful driver. And its crown prince.
Crown Prince of Tantal.
This guy?
It is quite the rare opportunity to see his swordsmanship firsthand.
Now this is more like it. Ooh, come on, yeah. Keep it coming. That's it? That's all I get? Oh, fine. Anyway, ready to concede defeat to the Zekinator?
Something going on with his chest.
We're only just warming up, you pompous ass.
I'm right with you. Let's show him what we got.
Yes! Let's see if the Aegis is worth the hype. Hiya!
I was thinking, we're pretty tough to be honest. The Zekinator. Nest, you throw me into a battle! I'm all thinking, Nest is not gonna throw me into a battle. Yeah! Oh, you little... Let's see. Can I select? I cannot see my menu options for the life of me. Okay. Why can't I put them in the group? Include. There you go. X is include. Okay. Here we go. What the hell is that? Okay. Apparently he's a prince and we're supposed to kill him anyways. Got it. Zee. It smells like dog food here, but it's probably my home cooking that just screams cooking it incorrectly. Okay, let's switch it. Switch the blades! Okay, so it looks like we're supposed to hit with Tora. Tora! Because nobody else has those abilities other than I think Tora. Go. Can't really do much here. Okay. We need Tora. Tora! Come on, Tora. Oh. I think I can do it with lightning. There we go. Oops. Woo! I failed on both accounts. I'm sorry. Sorry, Des. I failed it. That was a level 4. It was? I can't see. I can't look at my corner. Like I have like the candy wrappers covering it on my computer screen, and then I have the computers covering it on my like TV monitor. So I can't see. Okay, so I can do electrical. Oh, never mind. I guess it didn't work. Okay, let's go again. Probably shouldn't have used that. I feel like something's happening, and I don't know what it is. Tora! That's what's happening.
Rise and shine, Tora.
Yeah, get up, Tora. Don't act like you can't be fighting. Okay, so it looks like I have a level 2. X. I don't know what that did. I guess I'm supposed to... Okay, right now it says... It highlights the particular either A, the ice one, or B. I think it's ice. It's highlighting definitely fire right now. Oops. No. Oops. No. Somebody wake me up. Tora! Tora! Get your booty here. Thank you. We're close to beating this guy, and I'm now all by myself. Yeah, get up. I need you. I need your healing. Oh, Shredders. Oh no, Tora's dead. Oh, we're dead. Dang! I'm so close. Okay, let's try it again. That was close.
Tora made things a little easier for you. Next time, we won't lose.
Okay, either A. So, fire wasn't me. You got this. I like how Ness is like, keep going. You got this. Look at those girls. They're just like, I'm chilling out. We're going to be the cheerleading this section, making all sorts of bets.
Let's show them.
Oh, no, you don't. I can take
Go. Going all the way until 1 in the morning because Ness just really wants me to do this battle. So smash. Hey, I'm totally cool with it. Don't get me wrong. That's because it's Ness. There are no favorites here. Okay, there's the thunder. Thunder, okay. Do I have to do a level 1? Is that what this is telling me to do? No, I'm confused. So, like, you're saying it could be 1, 2, or 3, right? 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 Cool. That didn't work. Don't know why it didn't work. Ah!
Everyone's getting psyched.
I like how I had 3 bars and then I died. Okay. What number am I at? 3? Ah!
Long way to go. Dynamic spark sword. No
okay. Eight at the bottom. Eight at the bottom. Does anyone even have water? Ooh, I think Tora's dead. Get up. Tora wasn't gonna call him a bad name. Not at all. We love Tora. No, no, Nia! Nia, on the other hand, get up! I need you. Did I just die? I died. He's really good at, like, owning me at the very last second. Okay. Just gonna scoot it back a little bit. Yeah. Oh, Tora's dead. Tora. Oh, never mind. Tora just knocked out. Okay. Oh, Crudders, we're dead. We're dead. We're all. Oh, never mind. It was just me that died. But we died because I died.
It's fine. We'll get him yet.
Fire.
Don't
or
push
ice.
yourself too hard.
Oh, really? Is that what it means? Level up your arts. Hold up. No, it's not that.
Critical update in.
No, Rex. The one that glows is the one that you already did. No, Rex. No, it's Rex. Pyra, sword bash, anchor shot. Okay, sword bash. Anchor shot. My god. Gotta sneeze. Really? Okay. Next weapon. Okay. You can do it on me. Other characters too. Bless you. Wow! Ness said bless you! Oh my god, guys! That's the first time I've ever heard that man ever say bless you to me. You know how many times I've sneezed in front of this man? A lot of times. Jesus frick. Wing smash. Thank you, Ness. You're so kind. Oh. Level 2. What? Level 2? Cyclone Smash? Which one we got? Wing Smash? Cyclone Smash or Vortex Edge? Or wait, do you think? Oh, okay, wait, hold on. You're talking about. Got it. I got it. Wing Smash. Okay. Now. The only thing that looks like a Cyclone to me is Vortex Edge. Increases damage dealt to aerial creatures by 50%. Increases damage dealt by 100%. HP is 30%. Level it up again. I don't know which one. Which one? I can't do Wing Smash. I can't. He's like, that's the point. You were supposed to do that. I thought you meant when you said level 2, meant like all of them you wanted level 2. That's why I did it. See? Level 2. Okay. LMAO. I'm just saying this. I mean, you left me hanging for too long. How are you liking this game? How does it come? How does it come R to the first one? What? How does it comes R to the first one? Oh, compare to the first one? You don't want to ask me. Eddie, then. Eddie? That's too much of a burden to ask. Oh my goodness. No, don't do this to me. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's take it by the toe. If you all let it go. Meeny, miny, mo. Woohoo! That eeny, miny went down fast. Okay. When first played this game, I only used Pyra and Electra because I didn't care for blades. LMAO. So, in response, Valerian? Grand Smash level 2. Is I've had this particular, this particular viewer here named Ness195 has recommended me these 2 games, which is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition and then this one. So he's been like literally backseat driving, front seat driving, this whole thing while I kind of play it out. And then he just goes like, oh my god, what is she doing? Oh my freaking god. And so like if I didn't have Ness 195 or 195 here, I would have had a different perspective of this game and probably wouldn't have finished it until like 10 years later. So that's why I would say I'm probably not the best. I highly recommend Grand Smash level 2, rest level 1. The rest 1 mean what? The rest 1? What? Okay. So then what next? Then what do I level next? Oh my god. Because this is not really my type of game. Meaning I am 30, years of age past, 30 something. But anywho, so my type of game is definitely not these more newer kind of games. The like this is like completely like something I'm not used to. It's like gameplay happening, like autoplay. Like I've never had that in a game before. Ish. I mean, you have it a little bit, but it's like an option you could pick. Not like you are forced to do it. Because I remember even Tales of Symphonia, you'd have like auto attacks on sometimes. Like you could put it just literally computer and just let the AI just like kick it out. You know what I mean? But like if you were in it, you were doing the attacks kind of thing. I think he say... Wait. I think he say level Grand Smash again. And the rest. Okay. Got it. Thank you, Mango. Mango Bird. Grand Smash again. Okay. So then we go to the next one. Did I get through all of them? Yeah, I did that. Ay, jeez. You sure we don't want to level these other ones, Ness? I mean, we got 1,725, but then we could be saving it up. Yeah. Okay, I'll take it. Now, let's go to the other characters. Okay. Big boost, spinning cutter, steady drill. Level them up. All of them? Sounds like he's saying all of them. Wait. Why? Why are you doing the heads? Go back. Okay. I'm so confused. Everybody, I'm so very confused what's going on right now. I just always waste all WP. Hey, no. Whoa. Why would I waste all WP when I need 5,280 to make a better move for Grand Smash? It's gotta take some time. You know what I'm saying? So you want me to level them up? Those are the rest. Level them up. Because it's gonna take way longer. Okay. Alright. There we go. You won't level it to max by the end. Mango Bird. We don't speak of how horrible I do this game. Next, Tora. Okay. Look it, we're busting past 1 o'clock. Okay. Steady drill, big boost, spinning cutter. What do we got? Just do it all? I'm just gonna do it all. Wait, hold on. I did that earlier. Okay. Now, what are we giving level 2? What are we doing? What are we doing? Big boost at level 2. You mean level 3? Well, you would honestly, seriously grind for the max levels, is all I'm saying. No. No. Let's see. Steady drill or spinning cutter? Increases aggro drawn from driver's arts by 50%, or increases damage dealt to launched enemies by 100%. I think I like the steady drill, but... Spinning! Oh my god, they both said spinning! Okay, go to the next one. Okay. Pow pow cannon, dented shield, scatter shot. I like how Mango Bird is now going like, I'm also backseating. Okay. Agreed. Pow pow cannon. There's this dented shield. Okay, we're just gonna level. Wait. There's only 1,270 here. There's only 1,270. That means only 2 of them can get leveled. All level 1. I don't think they're gonna make it bad. Yeah, it ain't gonna add, bro. I don't know what you smoking. This ain't gonna add. Dented shield or scatter shot? You got decide on one. No special effects. Evade enemy attacks during driver arts. I'm guessing scatter shot. Math. I swear this does not... See? It does not add up! No! You made me press the other one! Math. Oh, you're watching Chucky still? Yeah, that's good. Okay, then that's fine. I'm playing this. Why does it have the little exclamation point there? Why? Why? Whatever. Who cares? Oh, is it like the ones that are... No, that doesn't make any sense either. Wait, hold on. He has both of them? I'm so very confused. What does this mean? I'm confused. I just realized something. Why does Tora have two? One looks like Poppy, the little immature one, and then the other one is the grown-up Poppy. I'm confused. How are they both... Did he get the Lila one and it became that? I'm so confused. I'm really confused. They are two. I'm so very confused. That means each form of Poppy are different weapons. But they're both Poppy. I don't understand this madness. Poppy, 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 Poppy. Jeez, never mind. Whatever. I guess the one that's in control right now is the one with the exclamation point. I guess. So it's a little puppy. Don't worry about it. But it's a different form. Okay. Here we go. Butterfly blade. Jaguar slash. We're doing this. Okay. Now. Level 2, level 2. What are we putting? Both of them? I'm gonna pick both. Try to. Jaguar. Okay. See, it wouldn't add up. Okay. We need heals. Okay. Vulture pack. Gyro break. Raptor raid. Discus glaive. These are kind of fun names. We need the heals. Oof. I don't know if these are all gonna be able to go to level 2. Maybe they are. Insufficient. Yeah. Okay. There you go. What's the last one? What do you mean what's the last one? What do you mean what's the last one? How does she have 4? This was not even one of them! Why would they say I have them there? Again, why? It's probably not even the exclamation points mean something else. This guy. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. What's the last one? The 4th. Are you talking about this particular one? Or I just moved on, so now it's not considering anything to do with what you're talking about. You having fun with Chucky? Jesus. Okay. Each weapon has 4 arts, but you can only take 3 to battle. Sometimes the good art is... Oh, yeah, I got that one. I got that. But I'm saying is... Ness is referring to which particular character, so you need to switch it with a less useful one. Like this one. This is the 4th one. But you gotta switch it because you only have 3 here. I get that. But the fact is, I don't know where Ness is talking of which one with this, which blade. There you go. What is Ness talking about? Deathbound. Okay. Increases aggro draw. 50%. 50. Other blade. Okay. Well, on this one, do I just want to give this one the level up? This one is fine. Oh, okay. Okay. So you're talking about this guy? Gemini loop. Increases damage dealt from the side by 50%. Nope. Oh. But the other one isn't even equipped. See, I picked the other guy, but he's not equipped. It's this guy. Nope. It's this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. Wait, hold up. So it is. No, it's not. Okay. Discuss Glade. Reduces 20% of aggro toward user upon landing a hit. He is equipped. Yeah. You want that. Okay. Then switch it out for what? What do we want to switch it out? Raptor Raid. Increases damage dealt from in the back by 100%. Increases damage dealt to insects by 20%. I swear, if you don't say the insects one, I'm going to be like, what the frick? Okay, good. Oh, strengthen it? Sure, why not? But I want to switch it. X. Okay, there we go. You hardly fight insects. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, if we're not saying that. Okay, okay. So I think we're ready, guys. I think we're ready to go in there and fight some people. Poppy and Poppy upgraded. Jesus. Back to the fights. Mission sensitive. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Let's try this again. Look at him. He's got creative, pretty looking art above him. I like it.
Okay, time to take
Go around. Oops. This blade won't hurt you if you go around. Yeah, it will. Trust me. Okay. Keep poking at him. Poke. Poke away. I don't know why I did this early. Don't know why I did that early. Okay. Tora will show them. Most likely nothing. Okay, so we have to hit it with red. Okay, so red is the next one. So, oh, I missed that. Okay, so we're going up the scale. So then that means we have to use light, which I don't know how to switch. There we go. Okay, there you go. Okay. I think that's how you're supposed to read it. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Level 1, or am I allowed to use it? No, 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 no. Go back. Go back. Ugh. I pressed the wrong. Oof. I guess that works too. Okay. Oops. Poppy upgraded with the tiny, tiny underpants. What? Okay. Let's see. No effect. Okay, so then the next one is purple or green. Is that what I'm supposed to read it as? Purple or green. Which green is the rocky boy. So, oof, I got toppled in the middle. Yikes. Did that work? Nope, not. Okay, so I'm not reading that correctly. Okay. So I gotta go purple. So, who's purple? Oh, Tora got annihilated. Get up. Who's got purple? This lady's got water. Oh, great. I don't know why I pressed A. Oh. Now I need... Oh, wait. Okay. Her? Okay. Oh, frick. My girl. My girl, wake up, girl. Yeah, Nia, keep it together. Okay. Somebody needs to wake me up before we go. Oh, shenanigans. No! Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Master Pawn, watch out!
Just gonna like sit on the sidelines so they can finish him off, please. Finish him! There we go. They took him out. Thank you, team. You were awesome. And thank you, Ness and Mango Bird, for the help.
Not bad, chum. Right back at you. Impressive. Didn't think I'd ever see another driver and blade on Morag and Bridges level.
You're still holding back. Where's the Aegis's true power?
Mithra's power is only for fighting
He looks
bad
so
guys.
fuzzy, the Titan.
Oh, that's so sweet. So I'm a good guy now, is that it?
Am I wrong?
like your attitude there, chum. Well, that's an Aegis's driver for you.
How did we do, Your Highness?
Sure, you pass. I think we can just about let you into the Praetorium.
What the hell?
I've been working for Indal for a while now. A kind of special envoy. They asked me to keep an eye out for the Aegis. Actually, I volunteered to. You know how it is. I'm jolly sorry for testing you like that.
What happened to his chest? I want to know his story now.
Getting this over with in one encounter, but His Highness has the most awful luck, so...
Yeah, I think I got that.
What are you talking about? Everyone has bad days, right? Why me?
There he goes.
Bad luck indeed.
Should we go rescue him?
Nah. He'll find his own way back up somehow. Let's just board the ship.
That's a good blade. Forgetting stage 2. Ness be coaching me. He's like, you know, you're doing really well. You're almost there.
Oh, so pretty. Amazing. Whoa.
This hour-and-a-half stream went to 2 hours and 38 minutes.
Sure, because they're trying to more. You don't have to be like that.
Did you say something?
Oh, no, nothing.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow. Before that, maybe you'd all like to have a look around?
See the sights of Indol? Sounds like a pretty rare opportunity.
Yeah!
Woohoo! Count me in!
I want to see everything!
What are we, tourists?
There's no harm in that, is there?
This would be a first for me, too.
Right. You were a bit big to go running around Indol before now.
Oh, that's a funny image.
Not this place. I feel that I didn't have fun with this part. Oh dear, no. And Torah. We just don't really care for Torah.
Loser.
We don't call Torah the loser here.
Torah's the loser. I just did. You gonna fight me, Ness? I have no opinion. I'm watching Chucky.
Is that okay?
He's about to kill the sister.
Make sure to level up. Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay, fine. I'll do that right now. Jesus. Okay. Da-da-da. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Hellfire, Radiance, Blaze, Judgment. Judgment is usually like badass. So, again, I say badass. That's like the only bad language you're gonna get out of me. Evade enemy attacks during driver arts. Hellfire. Ooh, okay. Hellfire. Okay. Level 2. Okay. Okay. I just don't have enough brains. Hellfire. That's so sad. Why would Torah say that about me? Why? Okay, let's see. Judgment. Blaze. Radiance. I'm gonna put everything on level 2 if nothing else happens. Level 2! Radiance for judgment. Okay. Okay. Switch out. Radiance for judgment. And then level these guys. This sounds like a Fire Emblem stream. Radiance. Radiant. Judgment reminds me of Tales of Symphonia. The rest is good. As in, leave it level 1? Yeah, level. What? Like. Oh, level up. Okay. Okay. Which one? This math does not equal that 2 of them could get it. So Judgment or Blaze? Judgment, which is evade attacks or increase aggro drawn from driver's arts by 50%. Blaze. Okay. Okay. And then we go to her other blades, the randos. I think it really doesn't matter. So pick something. What's Mimil? Reduces 20% of aggro toward user upon landing a hit, or increases damage dealt by 50%. No special effects. The damage is high on that one. 150. I gotta go. Bye. Thanks, Mango Bird, for coming on by, and have a good night and be safe. Bye, Mango Bird. Okay, Ness. We're almost at the ending point here. Crown Splitter, Spiral Uppercut, Twin Dragons. What should I do? I mean, I could just pick things randomly because honestly, I don't think this is going to really matter. Have a good one, and thanks for staying in the backseat with me. Crown next time. Okay. That's funny. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Ogre Slam. Woodcutter. Touch Me Not. Jesus. Mist Buster. Okay. Switch Spiral to Spiral? Oh, back over there? Okay. Nope, not this one. Okay. Ow. Okay. Ogre Slam, Woodcutter, Touch Me Not, Mistbuster. It looks like it's 260, 370 damage ratio. Oh, it's saying what it's gonna be after. Got it, got it. I level it up. I'm like behind on figuring out how to do this. Okay. Ogre Slam, Woodcutter, Touch Me Not. That sounds so appropriate. I think I'm gonna pick him. If Ness does not say anything, I'm gonna throw it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm gonna say that's it. Okay. Unless Ness can give me one good reason. I'm just kidding. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. So, definitely an hour and like 10, 15 minutes over what I was anticipating to do with here. But, it be what it be sometimes. So, I clearly don't have favorites at all, I swears. But you know, after you know you put in the time, you get some benefits out of it. Just saying, just saying. But you know, I'm talking about the game, right? Okay, so you know, I hope people had fun. I don't know if I hope you guys had fun. And I'm sorry I'm not great at this game. I'm sorry I get frustrated so much with this game. It is my first playthrough. Again, I am going to keep emphasizing that. So I'm sorry. I don't even know why anyone wants to help me with backseat driving because it's just like I'm sure it's like what's the word? It just feels horrible having to watch it, I'm sure. Anywho, but thanks everybody for coming on by. I hope you have a great rest of the week. If I don't see you, tomorrow should be Smash stream. And what's the other thing I'm doing? Hold on, I actually want to check. Hold up. And you know, if anyone's interested in knowing my schedule, you know, just know it. It's on my Discord. Looks like, ooh, I get to do the Chad writing tomorrow. Oh, yeah, the Legend of the Chad. And Super Smash, yep. So that's it for tomorrow. Chad and Smash. I'm gonna be of help. My computer's trying to die. Oh, thanks, Ness, for your help. I'm sorry you have to help me so much. And, you know, I'm sure it gives you high anxiety watching my stream. So I apologize. But thank you very much for your help. Yeah. Thank you for blessing me. It was the best thing ever. Anywho, have a great night, everybody, and be safe. And, hold up. Yeah, nobody's here. So I was gonna be like, let's, you know, raid somebody. I don't think anyone's streaming right now. So thank you, everybody. Have a good night. And oh crap, I was like, my computer is not escaping this. Be safe. Bye, everyone. Good night.